Hello guys, welcome back to today's video by Aglogains. My name is Nihan and I'm very happy to welcome you all to today's video. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing by clicking the subscribe button, red subscribe button down below, and also click the bell icon to get notified whenever we release our next set of videos. So today is a very exciting day. I'm really happy that the Chandrayaan 3 mission has made a successful landing. This was done yesterday, so I thought let's make that the whole theme of today's video. So without further ado, let us go ahead and see how our expiry day profits have taken off. All right, so quickly I'm going to share my screen. So as you can see, this is my current screen. I have a few open positions for the next week expiry. This is the iron fly strategy that I have taken for the next week. Now, if you look at the current closing positions that I did, right, a total of 56,000 is what I have made entirely for today. This is including my MIS, positional, and other iron fly strategies that I have deployed all throughout the week, right? Out of this, only the MIS positions have made a total profit of about, let me just show you that here. Let us look at all our positions here. If I clear out everything, and again guys, this is my verified PNL 56,000, which I have also posted. But if I clear everything and I only choose the MIS options for today, okay, which is here. Okay, there's a normal here, MIS. So if you see MIS, so these are the four legs, right? I have four MIS legs. In total, we have made 74,369 profit for today. So yesterday, if you followed my video, we made around a lakh and 3,000 yesterday. Today, we have made 74,000. Again, this is all coming after huge losses that we faced last week and the week before that. So it's a breath of fresh air for me to see all these new profits coming. Okay. Now let us for a second take a look at what caused these profits to come in and how did we end up making these profits today. Okay. So let us first look at the Bank Nifty chart. So I'll open TradingView for that. So in TradingView, let us go ahead and look for Bank Nifty. Now, as you can see here, there are a few pivots that I have drawn. So I'll remove those pivots for you. Okay. And if you remember from yesterday's video, we had marked these levels of support and resistance, right? So this is something we can delete. But the support and resistance level have really played a big role today. So the market, as I have mentioned, has opened closer to this first level and then it went up, took a resistance at this higher level, which we marked based on this. It took a resistance and from there on, it came down to close the gap. One very important thing that I want you all to remember is whenever there's a big gap up in the market or gap down, most likely the price will tend to close the gaps. Okay, this is so that at each level the price, there is some action in the price, right? Because if the price continues here and continues to go up, okay, then there will be a blank space or blank orders that are never filled between this zone. That is why price, more often than not, this is not a fixed rule, but more often than not, if there is a gap up, the price might reverse to close the gap. Okay. Based on that logic, exactly at 9:45, because there is a huge gap up, I did not want to take a trade at 9:20, our usual time. And then there were very sporadic movements in the 1 minute chart also. If you see, the market was highly volatile and it was making huge moves, right? So what I have done is I waited till 9:45. Okay. So somewhere along here, the close of the 9:45 candle, somewhere here, I have taken a position which is both upside and downside. I have sold short strangle as I have shown you yesterday. So what we do is we sell in the money short strangle. Closer to 500 is what I have sold today. If you look at my options here, if you look at my orders, let us just go ahead and look at the early orders that we have. I sold a 45,400 call option, put option at 508 rupees, and I have sold a 44,400 call option at 509 rupees, right? So these are equal. I've sold these options and I bought these hedges. Because it's Thursday, the hedging cost was fairly less. So this was for 210 quantity. Then I have added another 210 quantity almost right away, right? It's almost 2 seconds delayed. So totally I do this trade with 420 quantity right now. This is on the Bank Nifty lots. Okay. So on this, what happened was at one point, which is at 10:32, the put stop loss got hit, which means at 10:32 the market started trending downwards, right? So we entered here, somewhere along here or here the put stop loss was hit. Okay, so our put leg is now closed. So what do we have left? We have a call sell leg, right? So if you look at the call sell leg from here, after this huge sell off here, from here the call has almost gone to zero. Now the beauty of today's trading was, if I would have actually held onto the trade, I exited this trade because my trailing stop loss got hit. Okay, but if I would have held on to this trade, I would have actually made 1,40,000, right? So that's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today, is the fact that not every time you can take complete returns from the market, guys. I want you to remember this. You can't always sell at the top and buy at the bottom. You should be content with a strategy that you have in your mind. Here's where I will exit, here's where I will enter, and based on that I will exit at this point. It's a game of percentages. For the capital that I have deployed, did I get enough return for today? All in all, even if I take 56,000 as my total profit for today, so which is, if I mark everything here, 56,428, which is my total profit on a capital of around 37 lakhs. Okay, this is unused margin. That is still a lot of positive return, right? So I will also show you my verified PNL as well, where you can see so just give me 1 second. I've actually posted my verified PNL to my Twitter. Right. So if you are able to now see my verified PNL, I'll just quickly go ahead and share my screen. Just give me 1 second. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll post my verified PNL in the comment section down below, guys. So let me know if you want the verified PNL for today, and I'll go ahead and post it. So the beauty of this is, if you look at this option, right, the option that I had sold, so this was my stop loss, after which I held on to the position, I sold the hedge, I held on to the position till 12:38. Okay, here I sold off the other hedge. All right, now if you see, I held on to the position and I sold it at, just a second, where did we buy it back? Right here, I bought it back at 225 at 12:33. So at 12:33 today, I was exited out of the trade at 225. The reason I exited out was, you look at this spike at 225. Where is it? Sorry, 12:35 here. So this spike has caused me to exit out because I was trailing my profits. After this also, the market has fell significantly, right? So I closed that order at 225. That's what I've been telling you. Look at where that option has expired. 44,400 option, the call put option. Let us see where it has expired. Okay. $44,800. It has expired at 95 rupees, guys. If you see, 44,400 call option has expired at 95 rupees. I sold that at 220. Sorry, I bought that at 225. It went down even further. I could have waited till 95 and I could have made almost double I made 1,18,000 on this leg, right? I could have made almost double on this, right? But the problem is you never really know where the market top is or where the market bottom is. If I actually show you this option, and if I show you the chart for this, you would have seen that after this, after 225, it went up until 285 also. So the thing is, it's all a matter of psychology. So I don't want to have predetermined emotions into this. I will exit at a set time, I will enter at a set time, and that is my whole mindset. Okay. So I wanted to quickly make this video to walk you through our profits for today, walk you through our, any learnings that we have done. I have taken a iron fly position for next week. So let me just show you this iron fly position. Okay. So these are all the positions that I have, out of which what we will do is we will go ahead and segregate only the open ones. Okay. So open, open, open and open. So these are open, these are overnight positions. Okay. I'll go ahead and analyze these. Right. So if you see, this is how my positions have been constructed. Okay. Oh, just a second, guys. Open once again, open. All right. Now let us go ahead and open this in Builder. Now if you see, this is how my position or the payoff chart looks like. I want the market to expire at 44,600 anytime before next Thursday. It's that simple. Okay. I have a break even range of 44,254, 44,946. Okay. So let us just mark these levels here. Let us remove all the drawings. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and mark my level of 44,254. Okay. So let us see where 44,254 is. So 44,254 should be somewhere along this line, this side, there. So this is one side, one break even. The other break even for me is 44,600, I think. 44,946. Okay. So the upside we have a good potential. Okay. 44,946 should be somewhere here. 944. Yeah. So let's take somewhere here, right? This is my range for my iron fly, guys. Okay. It looks like a small range, but given a week's time and given the low wicks that we are seeing right now, the wicks is currently at 11.7. I think this iron fly has a good chance of playing out. What is the chance that I end up in profit in this iron fly? Only 40%. Okay, 40% probability. This is without any adjustments. At the max, I will get 62,000. At the minimum, I will lose 27,000 if I do not do any adjustments. If you see, the maximum OI interest is around 44,500, 44,550 is where the maximum open interest is, right? So we are at a good spot. I'm very confident about this trade. Let us see. Again, we don't know anything about the market. I'm a neutral, sort of a stance is what I take on the market. So I'll be more than happy to see how it plays out. I wish you all the very best for tomorrow's trading, guys. Let's hope we all do really well. Tomorrow is Friday, the last day of the week. I hope that, we all end up making good profits. That way we can have fun for the weekend and, call it a day. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Bye-bye.